I was trying to solve a problem with my CraftX World situation. And I was on the phone for a while, and I just now realized what time it was. But here I am, and we're gonna head over to the park right now, and we'll figure out what we're gonna do. Sorry about the delay. Here we go. I've had an eventful day today. So my legs are a little sore, so we're not doing legs today, that's for sure. You tell me what you guys want to do, and we'll do it. For now, we can head over to the park. Welcome, welcome. This is gonna glitch out a little bit as soon as I leave the house because it's gonna switch from Wi-Fi to regular internet. Just FYI. But other than that, good. I got myself a selfie stick, so my video will be a little better. Let me put the phone on it right now. Okay. Hey Austin, how's it going? Okay, I just need a longer wire, and this will be good. There we go. Still figuring out how to use this thing. There we go. What's up, Mike J? I'm a little late today. I was figuring some stuff out with my CraftX World, the kids blocks I made. And I didn't realize how much time has passed. And then all of a sudden I realized how late it was. But here I am. Good thing I memorized the route to getting to the park. So I don't have to look at the directions. And I got a pretty cool phone mount. So the camera work should be a lot smoother than it's been lately. We can do cardio. Can you guys see me? It disconnected because I was leaving the house, but let me know if I'm back up. So we could do cardio today. By cardio, I mean jump rope, or we can do upper body today. By upper body, we can either do pushing or pulling. By pushing, I mean dips or push-ups. By pulling, I mean pull-ups. So if y'all have an idea, let me know. We're back. Awesome. Cam, I don't think I'm gonna do jump rope today. Oh, well, Mike J says we should do jump rope. You want to see the 35 pull-up set? Yeah, I'm more partial to doing upper body today. I think we should leave cardio for days when we can't do upper body. Right now, I feel like I can do upper body, so we should definitely take advantage of it. Hey, Bite Hunter. Nice to see you again. I haven't seen you in a long time. I hope you and your wife and kids are doing fine. I divorced 2 years ago, Hunter. My kids are doing fine, but I'm no longer married, so we're not together anymore since last you saw me. Miss you so much. Just saw your live after 10 years. Are you still training like before? Also wondering if you're still walking fades, staying close to God like you used to share. Hey, Bestie Arius. This is my 8th week streaming my workouts. I took a 10-year break from working out. Ever since I had my kids and got married, I didn't really work out. So I'm documenting by streaming every day my journey of getting back in shape. I'm streaming for 1 hour at 7 p.m. daylight time, Monday through Friday, every day on this channel. And this is my 8th week. So far, we've seen pretty good progress. And by pretty good progress, I mean we have increased our pull-ups. Hola, Chaflan. We have increased our pull-ups from 9 pull-ups on the first day to 23 pull-ups the last time I maxed out. Our push-ups went from like 20 or 30 or 40 to now 80. So big improvement there. Our dips went from like 20 as well to like 40 now. And basically everything's been increasing. I could barely do 2 swinging muscle-ups right now, but they're cheating muscle-ups. I don't consider them real muscle-ups. But it's something, you know. It's not bad too for starting off after a 10-year break. I'm able to fix myself in the human flag position for a half second, if that even counts. Probably doesn't. But yeah, these are all the things I'm working on. The goal is to reach my previous strength and fitness condition by stream 250. So that's what I'm aimed at, and that's what I'm hoping to get within the next what, 20 something streams, 200 something streams, I mean, not 20. Next 200 something streams, I hope I get there. But so far so good. We will attempt, I'm gonna buy chalk today after this workout, because yeah, people have been telling me to buy chalk, and I've been really needing it as well. So we'll get chalk here for tomorrow or for the following days, so that I have something to put on my hands so it's not super slippery. But yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Right now I was figuring out other stuff, so I wasn't really focused on this, but I did get a selfie stick, so with the gimbal stabilizer, so now my camera isn't shaking as crazy as it did before. Also, I did go back and change all my Discord links and all my previous videos, including this video. So my Discord now works. If you guys want to join it, post your progress pictures and questions in there. That works now. But here we are. We are now at the park. We are 11 minutes in. We're starting a little later today than usual. But what's important is we're here, right? That's what I think. We're here, and we're going to put our workout in. And that's what matters. Got some coconut water again. Forgot to fill up my water bottle. But we can work with this. Here we go. Hey, you know, welcome back. Do you say salud, like welcome? Or is that only when somebody sneezes? Or can you welcome somebody with that word? Saludos, right? Is that like welcome? It's like a good wish. Oh, okay. Hi, what do you say to somebody like welcome? Bienvenidos is like sounds. Saludos. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what I was going for. Hi. Cool. Salud is French, it means hi. Salud is Spanish. It means have a good health to your health. Bienvenidos is welcome. Mike J, you speak Spanish? I didn't know this. You know how you say saludos in Russian? Здравствуйте. Long word. Thank you, Lionel. I just know a few words in Spanish. Here we go. Here's our pull-up bars station. Let me set it up real quick. We got all professional equipment now. There we go. Look how nice that is. Y'all want to see 24 pull-ups today? Is that what you want to see? That's what I want to see. I want to see me do 24. A new PR. That would be nice. I don't like the angle of the sun in this position. Ooh, that's much worse. Right there is good. All right, let's do this. '24, send it. There we go. Kim, you're a little obsessed with those clapping push-ups. You bring them up every time. All right, I'm gonna cheat a little bit. I'm gonna take my shirt off. I'm gonna take my shoes off to take off a little bit of weight to help me with the 24 pull-ups. And we are going to attempt 24 today. If I get it, I'd be exhilarated. I don't even know if that was the correct use of that word. No, it's not beers, it's coconut water. It's water. Oh yeah, I will for sure wipe the bar. Not only will I wipe the bar, I'm also gonna buy chalk for our next time. I'm curious, Nick, I read your message about the beer, and right now it says message redacted. I'm retracted. Is that you deleting it, or is YouTube auto moderating it because you used the word beer? I'm curious. I'm curious if YouTube is that particular about their comments. Oh, you deleted it. Okay. I think it says retracted probably means you deleted it. There's another word it says where it deletes by itself. Here we go. All right, guys. I'm not ready for these 25, 24, whatever. But no warm up. This is the good stuff. You shouldn't taking off your pants instead because they look heavier than your shirt. Yeah, but you don't want to. I don't want to be at a public park in underwear. How much weight have you lost since you started YouTube again? I haven't lost. I gained weight. Play at your own risk. I gained 3.5 pounds since I started. I was at 171 the first day. I'm 173.9 right now. 174. Thank you, Kim. That's your 5th donation on my stream. Yay. All right, let's go. All right, you guys gonna hype me up or what? I really, all right, let's go, Austin. Let's do this. 26. Guys, we beat our PR by 3. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's go. Why use chalk when you can rub your hands in the sand like Maximus from Gladiator? Amen. Thank you for the donation, Kim. 26. Good job, Nick. 33. Woo. New PR. Beat by 3 pull-ups. I am very happy. Very happy. Hey, Bite Hunter. We're on our way to getting to 35 fairly quickly. I got 25, right? Is that what I said? Or 26? All my blood went to my arms. I don't remember what I said. I said I beat it by 3, so it must be 26. We're over halfway to 50. My record was 50. We're doing great, guys. Muscle memory works. Yeah, Waylon, it's because I used to be able to do 50, so my body is remembering. If this was my first 8 weeks exercising from 0, this will not be the progress you would have been seeing. All right, good stuff, guys. So, since this turned into pull-up day, well, I owe Kim some clapping push-ups because she donated. So, let's do. You want to do some clapping push-ups on concrete for extra? Eight weeks straight, share. We are streaming every day for 1 hour a day, every day. For 8 weeks now. I took a 10-year break and we're making great progress. Vitism, sad to hear you backslid, but maybe you never really knew Jesus. It is supposed to be a relationship, not a religion. I don't think I backslid. Vit. Oh, sorry. Damn it. I'm sorry, I clicked the wrong button. I deleted your comment. I didn't mean to Vitism. I wanted to click respond. I clicked delete. But yeah, I don't think I backslid. I apologize. That was an accident. 10-year break, Rob. 10-year break. All right, here we go. Concrete. That way, if I fail, my face will show it. I'm agnostic. Well, I identify as agnostic. Some people still think I'm a Christian because I still am a moral person, or I like to think so. All right, there's no room for failure with concrete underneath my face. How many you want? Triple clap? Oh, the last one. Ooh, so close. So close to landing on my face. Triple clap, 5 push-ups. I fulfilled my duty. We could go back to pull-ups like we were meant to today. Good job, Austin. Oh, awesome, Wild. Enjoy Japan. Do you think pull-ups strengthen the entire back, or is it necessary to do an exercise like the barbell row to work the entire back? I think pull-ups strengthen the entire back. Also, there's so many different kinds of variations of pull-ups. You're welcome, Cher. That you could really, you can target all kinds of parts of your back with the different variations of pull-ups. All right, here we go. I'm putting the phone in the shade so it doesn't overheat. Also, this angle's a little better. You see some nature, it's not just sky, I think. Also, we could do pull-ups on these monkey bars. I can't think. It's too hot to think today. All right, so last time we did 110 pull-ups. We are already at 26. We may as well stick to them. We're going for 120 today. Did we do 116 last time? Can somebody check my posts? I don't remember. Awesome job, Mike Sanchez. I did 120 last time. I got to do 130 this time. Dorsal area is strengthened. By dorsal, do you mean the latissimus dorsi? This muscle? But no, you definitely can hit other parts of your back with it. I mean, right? I only do body weight, and you could see more than just the lats at my back. 12 sets of 10. All right, we'll go for 130 today then. Thanks, Jen, for checking. Here we go. We are at 40. 40. How hot is it on your side? I think it's about 92 degrees Fahrenheit right now over here. Hope you all get to know Jesus as your Savior. There's no knowing how much time is left for each one of us on this earth, says Vitism. How long ago? Long time ago, got fit because of you. Thanks for everything. You're welcome, Sanchez. My pleasure. Yeah, it's really hot over here. Really hot over here. So I'm trying to stay in the shade. All right, so we are at 40 pull-ups. We're doing great today. Doing much better than last week. I did sleep a lot last night. I slept the entire night. I came home and I didn't go to work. I slept for like another 3 or 4 hours. So all in all, I probably got like 11 hours of sleep today because I literally could not function. That probably helps with all the pull-ups. Play at your own risk. Says, anyone here remembers when Pavel did 72 straight pull-ups without slipping? Beast. I'm in Michigan and it's only 84 degrees. In quotes. Yeah, we are closer to the equator. That guy over there. We get the hot end of the stick. All right, we're at 40. Let's go for another set. What is my rest time? As soon as I feel like I can do more, I go and I do more. I don't have a specific time frame. I kind of go as I feel. Here we go. We're at 40. See what we can do now. I'm so happy with the 26, guys. You have no idea. I was not expecting 26. I was hoping for 24. Hoping. We went above and beyond. It's good stuff, good stuff. Here we go. You got this. Play at your own risk. That's one of my favorite videos that inspired me to get into calisthenics. Awesome. 91 degrees, working out in pants. Why no shorts? Because I like to rebel in the most dumbest ways. Yeah, 26 is amazing, bro. Thank you. All right, let's do this. $10, $50. We're almost halfway to 270, right? That's 130. 65. 65, it would be half. All right, Mike J, let me know what your PR comes out to be. I'm curious. My biceps, look at this. So freaking pumped right now. So pumped. Look at this. In Russian, when you see a guy with veins popping out like this, they call him like, oh, that guy has a drug addict's dream. Because drug addicts can't ever find their veins. It's dark Russian humor. Because Russia has a lot of drug addicts. All right. All right, we're at 50. I hope so, Mike J. You are much heavier than me from what I remember. I think you were at 200 something, if I recall correctly. So, maybe my collarbone is wide. Well, Lionel, pull-ups were my favorite exercise 12 years ago or whatever. It was my #1 most trained exercise. So obviously, because I enjoyed it so much, my pull-ups got incredibly easy at them, right? So I got so strong doing pull-ups. So obviously right now, because of all those years training specifically for pull-ups, they look easy to me. 5'10", 190. Oh, you're still 17 pounds heavier than me. 16, 17 pounds heavier than me. Which yeah, took me 2 years after a 5-year break to get my veins to show. You still look good after 10-year break. Thank you, Cher. I look much better now, 7.5 weeks later, than I did on my first stream. If you check out my first stream or go to my shorts, the very last short I posted is of me flexing on my day 1. I look so much better now, just 7.5 weeks later. My body recomped really well. So just 7 weeks ago, I didn't look this good. No, Rob, I'm still at the same park. This is the park that's close to my house. These infamous pull-up bars I work out with lately a lot. So it's, hey Dominic, welcome back. So yeah, I think I'm, for the most part, staying at this park as much as I can. I just put the angle like this and doing the pull-ups on these monkey bars because of shade. If I set the camera up over there so you guys can see the pull-ups on this other one, on these ones, my camera is in the sun and it overheats, so I don't want it to overheat, which is why I'm doing the pull-ups right here. All right, we are at 60. We can go for another shot. Let's see what we can do. Also, guys, thanks so much for joining me every day. Awesome work, Waylon. Yeah, 14 is good pull-ups. Stick with it. Sid, I don't want to pay for a gym membership, and I don't want to have to deal with other people when I'm filming, or I don't like waiting for equipment either. Also, I enjoy calisthenics, so why not? Like, I get to be in the sun. Majority of America is vitamin D deficient because we all stay indoors all day. So this is my one time to like get some sun exposure, you know? So I'm working out without a shirt under nature. It's very healthy to be in nature. It's very healing. If you're stuck between four walls all day long every day, it could get quite depressing. All right, here we go. We are at 60. We're gonna do a little more right now. Let's go for another 10, I guess. We did 12. Were we at 50 or 60 last time? Help me out, guys. I keep forgetting. Do I add 12 to 50 or to 60? All right, we did one set. We did two sets. We did three sets. For sure. 3 sets. $72 now. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, the W7 is actually very, very tough. Those of you who don't know what Against the Grain is mentioning, the W workout is an extremely intense workout. It's a timed workout. You go, W7 is, you start at 7 pull-ups, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you go from 7 to 1 to 7 to 1 to 7 pull-ups. All in all, it comes out over 100 pull-ups. The trick is, between each set, I think you're only resting 10 seconds. So you do 7, 10-second rest, 6, 10-second rest, 5, 10-second rest. So this whole workout is extremely intense. At my peak, I had trouble completing it. So you end up doing like 100 pull-ups in like 20 minutes, maybe less. As you can see me struggling now to do 120 pull-ups in 1 hour, you can imagine how intense that one is. Very little rest between sets. Especially the third, when you go up the third time on the W, very tough. I'm trying to do high protein set. I'm trying to get at least 100 grams of protein every day. All right, here we go. No name. That's funny. That's a funny reference. I'm doing the slop squat right now. Doing a slop squat. We sit like this to rest. Whoops. Too high up. All right, guys, we're at 72 pull-ups. We're doing great. Staying on track. Let's go for our next set here. I can bring this a little closer. There we go. Here we go. Yeah, my workout today, Captain, is only pull-ups and 5 clapping, triple clap push-ups that we did, but other than that, just pull-ups. Look how pumped my arms are. My freaking biceps are so freaking pumped right now. I feel like I put stuffing in there. So stiff. Here we go. $82. 82 total. Сосиска, спасибо за хорошего дня и пожелания. Спасибо, что тренируешься со мной. How much do you weigh currently? I'm 174 pounds currently. Yeah, W7 is a very hard workout. Yeah, W5 is more doable. Still very tough. How do you get to your 100 grams of protein? In the morning, I have a drink, 5 grams of creatine, plus 20 grams of protein from collagen. I drink that. For lunch, I either have chicken and rice. Chicken can be either rotisserie chicken or canned chicken or some kind of chicken with rice or with noodles. On some days, I don't feel like eating chicken, so I have a big bowl of yogurt. I buy yogurt by the gallon. Today I bought a gallon of plain yogurt. So I eat a lot of yogurt, and I literally make a bowl, put some strawberry jam in it so it's not very sour because it's plain, and some berries sometimes not. I get like 40 grams from there, 20 grams in the morning, 40 grams from there. I'm at 60. And at dinner, I could have a double meat burger, which is another 25 grams or so with fries, or I have a Chipotle, or I have a smoothie protein shake, That puts me at like 85. But yeah, I try to do at least 85 to 100 every day. But I don't always hit my 100 grams. All muscle. Wow, first fitness YouTuber who got me into working out. Hey Pedro, welcome back. I blend up yogurt and blueberries. Yeah, I don't blend it, I just eat it raw. When I make smoothies, I blend stuff, but... And yeah, it is kind of hard to get to 100 without... You have to actually set it as a goal, otherwise it's very tough. Of course, Jay Brabra. Happy to be an inspiration. And you guys are all inspiring too, watching me working out with me every day. Join me every day, 7 p.m. Daylight Central Time, Monday through Friday. We're gonna do these workouts together. Here we go. We're at 82. About to do my next set. I just swallowed a gnat. We're at 92. Y'all, whoever has access to my sister's Facebook or Instagram account should message her and guilt trip her into watching these streams and following along. She can answer all your guys' questions about her. Yeah, Bite, I'm on every day, 7 p.m. for 1 hour. I don't think there was a gram of protein in that gnat. That's probably 0.1 grams. Yeah, Austin is more accurate on that protein measurement. Bet all your older videos are getting more views now since you're back streaming. You'd be surprised, Waylon. Not really. Not a lot. Not a lot of views. We are at 92 pull-ups, right? Are we? Are we at 92 now? We have got... Yeah, I eat beans when I eat Chipotle. That's the only time I eat beans. We were gonna do minimum 130 today. First set was 26. So we need to do 28 more. At 28 more, we will be at 130. We're doing good. We're at 50 minutes into our stream. We're doing very good. We're only 38 minutes into our workout. We started working out at about 12, 13 minute mark. We're actually ahead of any other day. Yes, no name, PR today. New PR. No name, what's your name? We're getting it. We're getting it. We're getting stronger. We're getting better every day. The progress is a little bit faster than I expected. Yes, sir. 39 watching. Thanks for joining, all you guys. Here we go. Are you all ready? Here we go. I do. My Instagram account is fortress.paul. fortress.paul. It is also in the description of this live stream. If you click details, it's going to be in the description of this live stream. You can just click it and join there. I did 26 pull-ups first set. Yes, sir, Igno. We're doing good. Let's go. Eight pull-ups. We're at 100. The pull-up bar is getting slippery, but it's okay. We got 30 more to go. 30 more to go. Right? Yeah, I miscounted before. 30 more to go. We got this. Bar is getting slippery though. I believe the last time we did 120, we did it in like hour and 20 minutes. We're at 53 minutes into our stream. We're beating our records today, guys. I don't want to run too far ahead of me, but to get too far ahead of myself, but I think we're on track to doing something big here. I have a very peculiar question for you guys. Those of you who have pets, or maybe just know this by some obscure weird knowledge, they sell paw oil for dogs that you put on their paws. It moisturizes them, but at the same time it makes them very grippy, so that pets can run around on tile, have plenty of grip and not slip, prevents cracking. Now here's my question. Between using chalk or engine cleaner degreaser on these pull-up bars to get the oil off of them, or the paw oil that they make for dogs to make their paws super grippy, which would be the best? My guess is engine cleaner degreaser would be the best thing to use, although it's probably the least healthy for my skin. But who knows about the other stuff. I feel like this wood chip dust that I use right now is not, chalk isn't gonna be much better than the dust. So I'm kind of already getting the best of powder form that I can. But I don't know about the other two stuff. Do my pull-ups on rock climbing hold. I wonder if it is harder to max than bar. I think it is harder on your grip. All right, here we go. We gotta do 30 more, guys. Oh yeah, chalk for health reasons. Who needs health when you can be the biggest, baddest pull-up guy in the world? I've tried liquid chalk before, it's pretty good. It's like, it's basically alcohol or acetone mixed with chalk, pretty much. It dries your hands out a lot. get chalk, you can double up with chalk for cardio by playing hopscotch. Oh, I have the chalk for concrete, not the chalk for climbing. Those are two different chalks. Here we go, 30 more. All right, the sun is gone, so we'll do our next set right here. You guys like the smoothness of this camera? I'm a big fan of this thing I bought. It's very smooth. We're at 110. Also, guys, I have some sad news. I told you last time that I'm gonna confirm this information today, just to be sure I'm not spreading false news. I told you I held the school record for pull-ups at my school for 10 years. Before me, an older relative of mine, Oleg Burbel, held it for 10 years as well before I beat it. I set the record in 2012. It stood for 10 years. 3 years ago, it was beat by another Russian guy. I heard today or yesterday that the guy passed away at 19 years old. I don't know what happened. Tragic story. He set the record 3 years ago, beat mine. I think he raised it by another 2 pull-ups or so, or 3 pull-ups for the school. And passed away at a very young age. No idea what happened. He was in college. He was a good kid. I knew him. I didn't know him. I knew of him. I've met him before in person. But yeah, RIP. But I'm gonna confirm this news for sure. Call my sister because she still goes to the same church. But I don't know what happened. I'll see if I can get an update. But yeah, it's very sad news. No idea what it was, car accident or bad company or what, I don't know. I know he was in college, that's all I know. But he was a good kid. Never did anything out of, well, he was never like a rule breaker or, anyway. Feels very insensitive to go back to pull-ups, but we got 20 pull-ups left. I just wanted to update you on that pull-up record because I was pretty shocked when I found out yesterday when I heard this news. But yeah, life can be a little unfair. Or very unfair. I do have long fingers. I got it from my parents. My dad has long fingers. He plays piano. People tell me I got piano fingers. All right, in his memory, we're gonna do 20 more pull-ups. Since he beat my record, we're gonna put some pull-ups in his memory, the next 20. We're at 118, 12 to go. 12 to go. We got this, guys. Thank you, Igno. Doing my best. Yeah, my biceps are really feeling it. 12 more. 12 more to go. Importance of intensity for hypertrophy, whether it's low or high reps. Best advice I got, and I see misinformation from fitness experts swearing only one works. Amen, Pedro. I stand by that. Regardless how many reps you do, you gotta push yourself every time if you're trying to see hypertrophy. You gotta rip your muscle to shreds. I don't care if you're doing 100 reps or if you're doing 15 reps. More important to rip your muscle to shreds than it is about the amount of reps you're doing. C-Bump says, your body remembers the last reps. And I stand by that. Another 6. We are at, I don't know, we're at 114. Well, we're at 124. We're at 124, and we got 6 to go. Rob, I take 2 rest days a week. Saturday, Sunday, I don't strain my rest. Then the other days, I just alternate the type of workout I'm doing to make sure I have enough time for recovery. On my mother's side, I have Slavic blood from Ukraine and Poland. And thinness and strength are very characteristic. My mother is thin but strong. Yeah, I've noticed that too. I don't know if it's culture related. It might be culture related. Like Europeans, hey Brevi. Europeans, they walk a lot, right? Walk a lot everywhere. So they're thinner because they just burn so many calories walking every day. You know, you're anti-theist. How can you be anti-theist? How is that? Why would you be anti-theist? I'm very hospitable to the idea of a God. I'm very my brain can't brain. I can't think of the word. A little taller and have thicker bones. I'm very, starts with a C. I can't remember the word. Anyway, whatever. Don't matter. We got 6 more pull-ups. That's what matters. But they are not athletic or strong. I'm Catholic. I love religion, but I have a habit of falling into sin, like not doing any exercises. Hey, I'm here to help you get out of that sin. By being a motivation, by staying consistent, by making you feel bad about not doing it with me. Here we go. fortress here. 130 pull-ups. We did it, guys. Good stuff. Workout 1, I do 100 pull-ups. Awesome stuff. I'm one of Jehovah's Witnesses, one of the least popular religions. Are you actually? The guy over there? What are your thoughts on resistance bands and have you used them? Resistance bands are great. I've never used them, but in theory, they help you train up to do exercises that you're not comfortable with or aren't used to doing. Let's go in memory of the kid who beat your record. Yes. 130, awesome. All right, guys, we did our full workout today. I believe in less time than we did 120 pull-ups our last workout. So not only did we set our PR 26 pull-ups for our first set, we also hit actually 130 pull-ups in our total workout at only 67 minutes into our stream. New PR both ways. New PR for total volume. New PR for one set max. Looking good. Looking like we actually worked out finally. I'm happy with it. Great progress. Whoops. Whoops. Here we go. Captain, my shoulders are just from body weight fitness. Yes, sir. Push-ups, pull-ups, dips. That's it. W's in the chat. We did good. We did very good. Adios, Wolfkin. Will my muscle growth be the same for both workouts, or will my back and biceps grow more from focusing only on pull-ups from workout 1 than workout 2? All right, let me read that again. Sadkov said, will my muscle growth be the same for both workouts, or will my back and biceps grow more from focusing only on pull-ups from workout 1 than workout 2? I think I'm missing a comment you're referencing. Oh, workout 2, I do 100 pull-ups, push-ups, and squats. Workout 1, I do 100 pull-ups. I think you will see equal growth as long as you're getting enough nutrients on your biceps and back. So because you are in both workout 1 and 2, so Tsarkov's question is, if he does just 100 pull-ups, or if he does 100 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, and 100 squats, will he see more growth in the first one compared to the second one? I say you will see equal growth on your pull-ups, on your arms and back in both workouts. Probably even you will see more growth on the second workout where you're doing more exercises, as long as you're eating enough nutrition, because the more muscles are engaged and the more muscles are ripped to shreds during a workout, the more testosterone your body releases, which helps total, body muscle growth. They've done studies where they put people on isolation exercises where they targeted specific muscle groups on machines, and they brought them to failure. And then they put a group of people on a workout where they only did squats and deadlifts, just those two big compound exercises. Nothing for upper body, no isolation exercises. Then they measured them after a certain number of time. I don't remember the study. If you're interested, you can Google it. It's called Compound Exercises Linked with Better Hypertrophy. If you Google that, put study on compound exercises linked to higher hypertrophy, you'll find a study. And they found that people who did just deadlifts and squats and nothing else to failure, because those are compound exercises that target a huge chain of muscle groups, more testosterone was released in their blood, and they saw more overall muscle growth in their upper and lower body compared to people who did isolation exercises, isolating each muscle group separately on machines. So, to answer your question, if you did a workout where you targeted your whole body, and then you did 100 pull-ups in that workout versus just 100 pull-ups and nothing else, you will see more growth in your entire body, including your upper body, from the workout that involved your whole body, all your body groups. But make sure you do get plenty of sleep, because you're going to need a lot more sleep and a lot more nutrition to make up for all the breakdown that you've done. So hopefully that thoroughly answers your question, more or less. Do handstands contribute to shoulder growth? 100%, muscle man. Bro, splits are for steroids users. Not really. Splits are for bodybuilders. And the reason why is because their number one goal for bodybuilders is aesthetics. So they have to have a very balanced body, very aesthetically pleasing body, where every muscle group is proportional to the other one. So they have to focus on very specific muscle groups, because genetically some people have just naturally bigger legs or bigger quads or bigger back. And so bodybuilders, they have to focus on their weaknesses and get their weaknesses stronger and looking better, so they look overall proportionally better than others, or compared to others. So they have to do splits, because for them it's not about how much weight you lift, it's about how you look. How do you break a plateau, Ford guy? Depends on what your plateau is. I will give you two simple ways to break a plateau. This applies to everybody watching my stream. If you hit a plateau on pull-ups or anything, do this, all right? So I'm gonna give you two options, two scenarios. Depending which one you are in, that's the one you pick. If you have been working out every day for the last 6 months, you do not take any break days, right? You're working out 4 or 5 days a week, every day of those 4 or 5 weeks. Every week for 4 to 5 days without breaks, and you can't break a plateau, take 2 weeks off. If you have been working out for 6 months straight, 4 to 5 days a week without breaks, take 2 weeks off. Don't do any kind of weightlifting exercise. Don't do any kind of hypertrophy lifting. The most you could do is cardio, something that doesn't break down your muscle groups, that you just do for your heart and lungs. You will give your body the ability to recover during those 2 weeks. When you get back after 2 weeks, the likelihood of you breaking through a plateau and hitting a new PR is pretty high. I've done this before. You're basically a little bit overtraining if you've done that without taking a significant break, like during holidays and stuff. That's one way to break through a plateau. Again, it's only if you haven't missed any days, you've been working out for 6 months straight. Second option also works, also great. It's how I break through plateaus as well. If your plateau isn't in an exercise, for sake of argument, let's say you plateaued at push-ups or pull-ups, right? Here's what you're gonna do. For the next month, right? I mean it. Next month. Not a week, not 2 workouts, not 3 workouts, not 6 workouts. For the next month, you're not gonna do any push-ups or pull-ups. Here's what you're gonna do instead. For the next month, if you plateaued on push-ups, you're gonna do extremely slow push-ups off of your knees for the next month, which means you're gonna go and do girl push-ups, and you're gonna go 10 seconds down, pause, 10 seconds up, pause, 10 seconds down, pause, 10 seconds up, pause. Do as many as you can. I don't care how many you're doing. Even if you're only doing 5 of them every day, you're doing 10 of them every day. Do those slow ones. Do them every day or every other day for the next month. Don't do regular push-ups. After you do that for the next month, go and do regular speed, regular push-ups. You're gonna break through your plateau. I guarantee you, you're gonna break through your plateau. Same thing for pull-ups. If you're stuck on a pull-up plateau, for the next month, don't do any pull-ups. You're gonna do Australian pull-ups. Easier form of pull-ups. I'll show you right here. So you're gonna do these Australian pull-ups. 10 seconds down, 10 seconds up, pause for the next month. And then after a month, I guarantee you, when you come back to do your pull-up max, don't do any pull-up max for the month. After the month you do them, you're gonna break through your plateau as well. Legs on the ground. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Halfway on 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause. Down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Pause. And up again and down again. It's better to do it on a lower bar. That specific bar is a little too high for that. But if you are able to find a lower bar and do those Australian ones for a month, after a month of not doing regular pull-ups, go do regular pull-ups after a weekend, right? So you do them for a month. After a weekend on a Monday, after your 4 weeks are done, go and you'll break through your plateau on pull-ups. It works. I think this is Pavel Tsatsoulin's. Pavel Tsatsouline was a huge Russian powerlifter, strong man. I read about this method in his book. I tried it. It worked phenomenally. And I recommend it to everyone ever since. It helped me break through my plateaus. Those are my 2 top methods of getting over a plateau. It is now the end of our stream. We are at 6, 7, 8, 18 minutes over our usual 1 hour time, which is completely fine. I like these Q&As. Thank you all for sitting here, engaging with me. Thank you for the donation, Kim. Thanks for all the loyal supporters. Waylon, Barb, play at your own risk. And anyone else I may have missed during this workout that are watching my stream. Thanks to all those who are watching my recording as well. And I will see y'all tomorrow, 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. We'll do another workout and we're gonna have fun. Thanks Mike J for joining. Thanks Muscle Man. Everyone else who followed along. Austin, much appreciated. Wild, enjoy your vacation in Japan. Hope you have fun. And see y'all tomorrow. Bye-bye. Take care, Captain. Take care, Bite Hunter.